You may have noticed your car insurance has gone way up. Take a look at these numbers from the State Insurance Commissioner's Office. So last year, right here in 2023, on average, premiums in Washington went up nearly 25%. Now compare that with the last few years, where on average, they went up as much as about 3%. I looked into what's behind this rate increase and this new rule that goes into effect tomorrow that will help you understand why you're paying more. Driving a car these days is getting more expensive. Insurance premiums aren't just going up here in Washington. It's a trend that's happening across the country.
Two big factors are that the cost of replacing cars got a lot more expensive over the last few years, and there was a big rise in accidents, and those pushed the cost of claims up.
But when consumers ask their insurance company why their premiums increased, they often couldn't get a straight answer. That's about to change in Washington starting June 1st. Under a new rule, if you ask your insurance company why your rate went up, they'll be required to tell you in language that's easy to understand.
Before this rule, your insurance company had no legal obligation to actually tell you or explain to you why your rates would change. And we believe that if your company increases your rates, you have a right to know why.
So how can you save money? Puget Sound Consumers Checkbook recommends shopping around for rates. It compared prices for 7 policyholders and found huge price differences for the very same policy.
And in most cases, we found the drivers can save about $500 a year simply by shopping around for a lower price. And some families will find that they can save $1,500 a year every year simply by going with a different insurance company.
Consumers Checkbook says a big mistake drivers make is sticking with the same insurance company year after year, thinking their good driving record is getting them the lowest rate.
They think, well, I've been a good policyholder, I've been paying on time, maybe I haven't had any tickets or accidents. And when they get their renewal documents, they say they're giving them some kind of big loyalty discount.
There are websites that promise to compare rates for you. Consumers Checkbook tried dozens of them, and they say none of them worked well. So shopping around is time-consuming, Jake, but It sounds like it's worth your time because you could be saving a lot of money.
Yeah, such a unique new law. Tell me about how unique this is. I mean, Washington State has to be the first.
It's the first of its kind in the country. So it's the first state here in the country that basically forces the insurance companies to be more transparent when it comes to explaining why the rates are going up. Because before you might try to find out and they would make it really convoluted and hard for you to understand, or they may not even tell you. Now they have to tell you and say it in very layman's terms. So it may not change the fact that the rates are going up, but at least you understand why.
Right, insurance synonymous with convoluted usually. So it's a lot that hopefully will help people. Very interesting. All right, thanks, Beam.